Hello everyone. So today we will be learning trigonometric ratios and trigonometry for math GCSE. So trigonometry we can only apply this in a right triangle. So if we have a right triangle like you can see here, so this right triangle, if you talk about this, so this right triangle, this is the right angle here, right? So opposite to right angle we have this slanting line, which is the longest leg of this triangle, longest side, which is called hypotenuse. And with respect to this angle, if I'm assuming this as my angle, this is theta, which is used for angle, this symbol. So this is the adjacent side, right? This is adjacent to this angle, so which we will be denoting with letter A. And opposite to this angle we have this side, which we denote with letter O, which is opposite side. So for this triangle, uh, the adjacent side is this, opposite is this, and hypotenuse remains same even if you change the angle. Suppose now this angle I change and I am assuming this is my angle theta. For this, the hypotenuse always remains same. For this, the opposite to this angle is this side. So this will become opposite side and adjacent is this, right? So that's how with respect to angle, the opposite side and adjacent side, they changes. So to remember the trigonometric ratios formula, we can use this abbreviate. We have it, which is called SOCA TOA. So if we divide it into three parts, SOCA and TOA. So SOCA and TOA. S is for sine, O is for opposite, and H is for hypotenuse. So if it's just a ratio of opposite and hypotenuse. Similarly, the C is for cos, and A is for adjacent side, H is for hypotenuse. This T stands for tan. This O is for opposite over adjacent. So you just remember this line, so ka toa, and you can, using this you can remember these trigonometric ratios. Okay, so what, like, how do we use these ratios? If we want to find any side of the triangle or angle, we can use these ratios. Let's understand how. If you take this example, we have to calculate side x. The hypotenuse is given 6, this angle is 40 degrees. So now in this question, if you see, uh, one is given, what is given? Hypotenuse. With respect to this angle, this side is opposite side, right? So we need a ratio which have opposite side and hypotenuse. So out of these three ratio, which one have opposite and hypotenuse? Sine, right? So I will use sine to find this opposite side. Sine theta, this theta is 40 degree. This means angle. So sine 40 degrees is equals to opposite. Opposite is x. So I will just put x over at place of opposite. Hypotenuse is 6. So I will put 6 there. Now I would use my calculator and find the value of sine 40 degrees. Okay, so sine 40 degrees is 0.64. Okay, so I can use that, um, I can use this over here, which is sine 40 degrees. Okay, so let me just open it. Okay, yeah, so sine 40 is how much? 0.64. So at place of sine 40 degrees, I'm putting 0.64 is equals to x over 6. Now to find x, this 6 will go there and I'll multiply 0.64 with 6, and this would give me x. So if you multiply 0.64 with 6, you will get 3.84. So because these sides are in centimeter, so this will be in centimeter. Okay, that's how you can use these trigonometric ratios to find the unknown side. Like in this one we found the opposite side, right, x. Now let's see some more questions. So um, basically, if we have this question again, we have to find this x. Now according to this angle, obviously this slanting line, longest line is hypotenuse, which is 5, which is given. According to this angle, this x is adjacent, right? This side is opposite to this angle. So this is opposite. So what we have to look at what is unknown. I mean, what we have to find. We have to find adjacent according to the question x, and we have given hypotenuse. So now we will check which ratio have a and h. So AH, if you look at these three, so AH is in cos theta. Cos theta is equals to A over H. So I can use cos theta is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. What is the value of theta? Angle is 36 degrees. So I'll plug this value. Adjacent is x, right? This is x, and hypotenuse is given 5. Again I'll go there and I'll find the value of cos, what was the angle? 36. So cos 36 degrees is 0.81. So at place of this I'm putting 0.81 is equals to x over 5. Now I want to find the value of x. So how would I find? This 5 will go there. This will come in multiplication, 0.81 times 5. This would give me x, right? So if I multiply 0.81 with 5, I will get 4.05 centimeter. So this is my adjacent side. This is 4.05 centimeter. Okay, that's how we use trigonometric ratios. The same kind of question is there. Again we have to check the side that we have to calculate and the given. So according to, obviously this is hypotenuse, and according to this angle, this side is adjacent, this is opposite, right? But we have to find hypotenuse and adjacent. Now let's go and check which trigonometric ratio have hypotenuse and adjacent. So A and H, we have just did this one, and we have seen that in cos theta we have A and H. So that's why we would be using cos theta, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. Theta is 42 degrees, right? Adjacent is 15, hypotenuse is x. Now let's see the value of cos 40. What was that? 42. So cos 42 degrees, the value of cos 42 degrees is 0.74. So 0.74 is equals to 15 over x. Now I have to find the value of x. So this x will go there, this value would come down. So x is 15 over 0.74. So if I just divide it, if I divide 15 with 15 with 0.74, that would give me 20.3. So 20.3 centimeter is my hypotenuse. That's how we use trigonometric ratios to find different sides. Okay, similarly we can use the same trigonometry to calculate the angle. Now let's understand this. In this question we have to find ABC, that means this angle which I'm highlighting with blue. According to this angle, this is my adjacent side, and this is my perpendicular, or you can say opposite, and this is hypotenuse. So basically we have given two things. opposite and hypotenuse. Now I have to check in which trigonometric ratio opposite and hypotenuse exist together. Let me go up, and if you see there, opposite and hypotenuse is there in sine theta, which is O over H. So let's use this formula of sine theta. So I will write there sine theta is equals to O over H, right? Now sine theta is equals to opposite is 5, hypotenuse is 9 centimeter. Now I would just divide it. So 5 divided by 9, this is 0.55. So I got sine theta, which is 0.55. Now I have to find this angle, right, which I am denoting with theta. So I just need theta, not sine theta. So if I take this sine the other side, it will become sine inverse. This is how we write sine inverse, minus 1, 0.55. So sine inverse 0.55. Let's check the value for that. So sine inverse 0.55 in degrees, sine inverse 0.55. Actually, let me use my calculator to do this, or otherwise, yeah, let me just use my calculator to do this. So sine inverse 0.55, yeah. So here the angle is 33.37 degrees. Okay, so this angle is 33.37 degrees, or you can say 33.4 degrees. Okay, that's how we can also use the same thing to find the angle. Okay, so this is how we solve the questions related to trigonometry. Thank you.